Hi. I'm Varshini from S5T2. I'm here to present about lipids. Lipids are organic compounds that contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Some other lipids may contain the elements phosphorus and nitrogen. Lipids do not dissolve in water because lipids are neutral. Lipids are nonpolar hydrocarbons. Lipids are hydrophobic substances that are insoluble in water, but soluble in organic solvents such as acetone, ether, chloroform, and alcohol. Lipids may be divided into groups. The three main groups that are commonly found in plant and animal cells are triglycerides, phospholipids, and steroids. Triglycerides consist of fats, which are animal origin, and solid at room temperature, and also consist of oils, which are plant origin, and liquid at room temperature. It is also known as triacylglycerol. Triglycerides are esters, since they are formed from condensation of one molecule of glycerol and three molecules of fatty acids. The reaction involved is esterification. The bonds formed between glycerol and fatty acids are ester bond. Fatty acid is a molecule containing a long chain of hydrogen and carbon atom, which is known as hydrocarbon chain. There is a carboxyl group, COOH, at one end. Glycerol is an alcohol which contains 3 carbon atom, and each bearing a hydroxyl group, OH. Formation of triglycerides is called esterification or condensation. Breakdown of a triglyceride is called hydrolysis. The enzyme involved is lipase. Based on structure of hydrocarbon chain, in saturated fatty acid, there is no double bond in its hydrocarbon chain, while in unsaturated fatty acid, there is one or more double bond between carbon atoms in its hydrocarbon chain. A polyunsaturated fatty acid contains 2 or more double bond. An example of saturated fatty acid is palmitic acid, and oleic acid is one of the unsaturated fatty acid. Saturated fat is an animal origin, while unsaturated fat is plant origin. Saturated fat is solid at room temperature, while unsaturated fat is liquid at room temperature. Example of saturated fat is butter. Olive oil and all vegetable oils are unsaturated fat. Phospholipid is a major component of cell membrane. It is a combination of 2 fatty acids, AMP, a glycerol. Hydrophilic head contains the phosphate group and its attachment to another polar group. Example is choline. Phosphatidylcholine is a type of phospholipid. A steroid consists of carbon atoms arranged in 4 fused rings. Length, AMP, structure of side chain, attached to the rings. To determine the types of steroids. Steroids insoluble in water, but soluble in nonpolar solvents, such as ether. Unlike other lipids, steroids do not contain fatty acids. Example of steroids is cholesterol and Testosterone. Importance of cholesterol is: it's an important component of cell membranes, especially nerve cells. It's a raw material, or precursor of other steroids. It may contribute to health problems, such as atherosclerosis. Importance of testosterone is a male sex hormone, which is responsible for sperm formation, AMP, male secondary sex characteristics. Importance of lipids. Fats and oils act as energy storage. Fats is a source of energy. It is also act as cushion for vital organs. Fats insulate the body against heat and electrical impulse. Fats also provide buoyancy and transport fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. Phospholipids, AMP, cholesterols, are components of cell membranes. Cholesterol acts as a precursor for other steroids. All sex hormones are steroids. That's all from me. Thank you.